Team USA men's curling is out of the run for a bronze medal after losing to Canada early this morning. But let's talk about the history of this classic winter sport. The first recorded evidence of curling dates back to the 16th century. Our News 5's Caroline Peters joining us live here at the museum with more on that. Good morning, Caroline.
Bree, good morning. Yes, you talk about the history, and we think back to the 1924 Paris Games when it made its first debut, but then curling would appear sporadically over the years. Now, it's one of those things you think about. That's why I want to introduce you to Nate here. He's with the Broadmoor Curling Club, and you've been doing this for quite some time now.
12 years right now.
Yeah.
This is my 12th year curling. I do a little bit of everything for the club. I'm their ice technician, which means I prep the ice by scattering pebble on it so that the stones actually roll on it.
And these weigh 42 pounds each, just so y'all know. Not these ones here, because this is the museum setup, but the real ones.
The real ones weigh 42 pounds. These are close enough that you'll have a good artificial feel for it. Now, the game of curling can be played by almost anyone, ages 13 on up to 80 some.
And what do you need to know? So if I wanted to be a curler, why don't you just demonstrate?
Okay, really simply for curling, what we want to do is whatever your dominant hand is, we want you to deliver the stone using that hand. You're going to slide on the ice with your non-dominant side. You'll be down like this. You'll take a little step back and then just deliver the stone. Everything's more about your mass rather than you actually using physical muscle to move the stone.
So your core is a big component of this, and obviously you want to get it as close to the center of the blue as you can. So pretty interesting. We're just getting started though. I want to learn more about this sport because it's one of my favorites to watch. I don't know if I could ever be a curler though.
Oh, absolutely. We teach anyone almost any way possible. We've worked with sight impaired people. We've worked with wheelchair people. It's really an open sport.
Yeah.
As you know, there's a Paralympics. They're all wheelchair curlers.
Yep. One of those sports that anyone can get involved in. And of course, we'll get into that later on. We'll post it to our website, anyone that's interested, because it's that time of the year where you're thinking about curling. But for now, I'm going to send it back to you. In Colorado Springs, Caroline Peters, News 5.